Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever time it is for you. Good day. So, if you caught the earlier stream, I had to end early because of well, a little bit of flare up with an old injury, and need to take some medicine, relax for a bit. And I was thinking, there's some Castlevania games that I really wanted to get to that I've mentioned before. Like I like Dracula's Curse, but seeing as how we got Castlevania 64 coming up, and Dracula X Moonlight, Nocturne in the Moonlight, and not to mention Lament of Innocence. Those games are going to take a long time. So I don't want to get hung up on Castlevania 3, but I don't just want to not finish it. Although we're not going to finish it. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to react to somebody else's Let's Play, starting off from where we left off. Now, we just got into Dracula's castle, and with Sophie, so I was looking for a Let's Play of, well, exactly that. So, hold up. I'm getting a message here. I don't know what's going on. It's pretty late over here. And I'm guessing it's pretty late for a lot of you over there, unless you're watching this after the fact. But let's just watch this Let's Play. They're definitely going to be able to play this better than me. This is by TH Sticky. I got the link to the video in the description. Check it out. So let's just sit back, relax, and watch a master a master play the game. All right, starting up. So, Tifa, Sypha. All right. Like this kind of stuff, like we've been able to do this kind of stuff just fine. I'm waiting for them to get to the parts that give us a lot of trouble. See how well they do. Yep, freeze them up. By the way, this is a no death, no damage playthrough. So when I say watch a master, I mean it. Wait, is that candle really worth this? Because we've been ignoring that. Oh, they got the fire. Is that really a better option? Why do they care about points? Maybe they're going for a high score in this playthrough. I mean, clearly when I was going through, I just wanted to try to get it done. Okay, so 3 fire shots to take care of those skulls. You notice, like, the last few, they had to jump over the last fireball, but the first one, they didn't have to do that. So then ice is better for this. Just cause. I mean, who could resist wall meat? So far, they haven't done anything like that we haven't been close to coming to doing. I mean, okay, they used fire, we used ice, and was able to get past those knights just fine. Now again, with ice, this isn't an issue. If we have Trevor's full whip, it's not an issue. Thing is, we're not consistent. I'm sure that, you know, this is a master. They're probably very consistent with everything. But we did have like a 1 or 2 tries to go almost full health into the boss fight. But again, we've been very inconsistent. I think like we've only been able to make it to the boss fight with like little to no damage like once or twice. Wait, I just noticed that spell. When did I get that? I wasn't paying attention. Wait, there's a bird there? Wait, was that tracking? Okay, yeah, bottom one's tracking. It is a Cyclops. Yeah, with that spell, it just makes it really easy. Okay, we didn't even see this guy. Yeah, with enough parts of that spell, yeah, totally ablaze in this boss fight. But we didn't even know that spell existed. Like most of the times we got to this boss fight, we were usually pretty beat up and didn't have any sub weapons. Now this is a straight up looks like the first game, like first level in the first game. In fact, I think this is the same music in from the first game, in the first level. Okay, I'm surprised they didn't get hit by an axe. Oh, they got an extra life from that? Must have been from the points. That's my guess. I mean, you're just flexing, just using the fire to hit the candle. Unnecessary. I mean. I wonder if the fire spell would have killed the red skeleton, like the ice would. I wonder if this person used save states. Like whenever they get hit, they just load up save state and start the level all over again. Because imagine recording this for a YouTube video. Get into like the very end, and then you get a hit. Like would you just start all over again, or is this person use a save state to avoid that? Like I wouldn't fault them for doing that. YouTube videos are rough. Did they get their ice? Wait, no, they got their fire back. They didn't need to get all those candles, but they did. fan. Oh, Death has a face too in this game? Looks like he has like little tiny hairs on top of his skull. It's like that any kind of like a creepiness or horror from that instantly disappears because of those tiny hairs. So there's like, this is the main reason. Like when I looked up how many levels. Oh wait, we got a commercial. 39%,
while the average open rate.
Yeah, let's go to skip that. It's like I looked up to see like how close we were to the end, and there's 10 levels total, and we're on 7. And seeing as how it took us 2 hours on level 7 and we didn't beat it, I didn't want to take that much time to go throughout the rest of the game. I think the game is good enough to do it. I legit think like this is a good game. But I want to do all the other games as well. And I want to do it at least within the month of October. So I don't have the luxury of time. I just didn't think I was going to be this bad at the game. And with my tendonitis, you know, messing up my thumb, slowing up my reflexes, it just hurt me. Like, there's no way I was going to have the reactions I needed. I'll be honest, I have no idea how I beat the first Castlevania game. I know I never beat the second one, because I had no idea what I was doing. This game, Castlevania 3, I made it to like maybe level 3. Like, we had to rent the games, my brother and I. And we didn't get very far at all. Off stream, I'm probably going to be playing this game, trying to see all the paths. But I'm not going to be, you know, like I'm going to do it off stream later. I just wanted to do the entire retro series because I thought it'll be fun. Yeah. Because it's kind of fun to watch, like, okay, yeah, it's fun to watch somebody struggle. But how long can you watch somebody struggle before it just gets annoying, right? And it's fun to watch a master play the game too. I mean, look at this. They make it look so easy. I mean, I look at this and I'm like, oh, I could do this, but I know better. I know I can't. Oh, the floor is trying to eat them. This is the second time it's happened in this game, right? The hungry floor? Or the hungry nothingness underneath the floor? Again, flexing, they don't need it. They haven't died a single time. They haven't even gotten hit yet. They did it just because they can. Have they tried freezing these things yet? With their little, like, aggressive cotton balls? More meat. I see the door to the left, but, is there a path up here to the right? Like, why bother killing that guy? No, seriously, what's the purpose of doing that? What do you get from that? Do you get anything, or is it just disgust? It annoys me seeing how they just... Okay, they go to the hope again. Just easily use their sub-weapon while on the stairs. They don't need those candles, but they do it anyway. A doppelganger fight? If she were to switch over to... Oh, they could hit her, but they can't... Or they can't hit her, but she could hit them. So, if she were to switch over to Trevor, would the doppelganger also change? That kind of feels cheaty. The way, like, okay, they were at the same distance, but one could hit with the fire, but the other couldn't. That's weird. Okay, so this should be the final stage. And Nintendo's working hard with that background. Get a fire this not permanently get rid of the red skeleton. Oh. I remember in the first game, the first game when I was like with those gears. Might have been this game. I was trying to like not go in between because I thought it might crush me. No, it was this game, that's right. It was that area before you get wrecked. It's like it's crazy, like you're not stressing out over the Medusa heads at all. You know exactly where to stand. This guy must be a speedrunner. They gotta be a speedrunner if they could do this. Like a no-glitch speedrunner. I would love to like see a speedrun on this game. Like a glitchless speedrun. Although I guess we kind of are. Sort of, because they are taking the time to get all the candles when they really don't need to. And getting all the wall meat, which is unnecessary seeing as how they put their candles. You know, watching this actually is getting me excited to play Castlevania 4. Because I've seen videos of Castlevania 4. I haven't really, like, I didn't grow up with Super Nintendo. I was a Sega Genesis kid. So, never had the chance to play Castlevania 4 until I got the Super Nintendo Mini. And I think that it just looks like so much fun, and like the way they use like 3D perspectives. That's nuts! How fast that was. What is this thing? Oh, it melted the face off of one of the... Oh, the flesh off of one of the faces and now skull's popping up. But that's pretty sweet how you see the damage on the enemy. The state of phase 3. This would have taken us forever. 3 phases of this guy. And I guess you gotta hit the head. There's phase 4. Oh, that's it. No phase 4. Okay, yeah, I was waiting for the music to change. This thing needed the blocks to go back into the floor for that. And I believe this is the canonical ending with Sifa.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. Like, those are the
Right
kinds
after
of
this
things that we have
commercial.
to deal with on a day-to-day basis, and we.
Castle crumbles. Trevor and Sifa's there. Oh! And that's when we find out Sifa's a girl. And then they hook up. And then they have Belmont babies. Trevor made many sacrifices. The long fight is over. Dracula is dead, and all other spirits are asleep. Sifa, I noticed like when I looked up the character's name online, they changed to the spelling. Sifa, the vampire killer, has had a bad life, but since she met Trevor, she's beginning to feel more comfortable with herself. After this fight, the Belmont, yeah, they completely changed the character's personality for the Netflix show. After this fight, the Belmont name shall be honored by all people. Yeah, she didn't need to feel more comfortable with herself in the Netflix. She pretty much was already, like, incredibly powerful, knew what she was doing, self-sufficient. She was pretty much the Mary Sue character. Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. TM. Thank you so much. TH Sticky. TH Sticky, they, let's see. Castlevania 3, Kickmaster. Another Castlevania 3. Oh, wait. Oh, they do an Alucard playthrough. They did a Grant playthrough. They do Double Dragon, Chips Challenge, Mighty Final Fight. I never played Mighty Final Fight on, I didn't know Final Fight was on the Nintendo. I played Double Dragon 3. Never got far. That game is hard. Oh my god, that game is hard. Nearly impossible. Never heard of Chips Challenge. So yeah, this guy plays a ton of NES games. Oh wait, Donkey Kong? That's on it. I played Donkey Kong on the Atari 2600. So yeah, 1.5, 1.5K subscribers. 165 video. Yeah, this guy's good. Check it out. So that's all for me. Just wanted to get done with Dracula's Curse for the streams at the very least. And tomorrow, if not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, we're going to start Castlevania 4. Hopefully, I could actually finish that one. It's only going to be the 6th of October. And we haven't even reached the long Castlevania games yet. So, have a great night, everybody. Later.